Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
All right, you guys, we got the new empty storage unit this morning, and so we're packing things up. Winded. Whew. So kitchen table and chairs, benches, whatever, just got put in first, and then we're doing boxes. The garage was basically full of boxes. That's my junk drawer stuff. And the couch is gonna be a bear. That's the only other thing I'm concerned with is the couch. Oh, and the mattresses are really tricky, but the mattresses are gonna wait until the morning that we leave, Sunday morning. So, of course it's pouring rain and it's probably gonna be like this all day. So we're gonna be moving in the rain again. I moved my pots, these pots right here. I moved them into the sun 2 days ago to let them, oh, there's a little birdie eating, to let them dry out so it would be easier to deal with them later. And didn't bring them in last night like I should have, and now they're soaked again. So that was basically for nothing. But anyway, yep, it's raining and wet. Are you done riding your bike?
Daddy said I might get sick, so yeah.
Oh, Daddy said no. Chelsea was riding her bike in the rain for a hot minute, and Daddy's like, you're gonna get wet and cold and sick, and so you need to stop.
I want to be sick on our road trip to move.
Don't want to be sick on the road trip. That won't be any fun.
No.
All right, so gotta keep moving, gotta keep going, right?
Yeah.
I got in too big of a hurry and I knocked over a little bowl of cornstarch that I had in here. Hit the ground. I dropped, where is it? Her box of treats. It's over there. Cornstarch hit the ground, got all over my sneakers, all over the floor, all over everything. So I'm gonna vacuum. This is part of what being a good tenant looks like. Cleaning everything. I've already used the vacuum on the inside of all the drawers and cabinets. I used the vacuum on the whole refrigerator. I pulled out this tray that was in the freezer, and I'm gonna get a hot washcloth and wash it off really good. And I gotta wipe the inside of the fridge and freezer really good. So Michael is outside. It's been raining all day, still raining. And he is outside trying to get everything to fit in the unit. And he's sweating about it because it's not looking like everything's gonna fit, which is kind of not cool. We have 2 big mattresses to put in still, and I have my patio set, and we've talked about how we just might not be able to fit my patio set in there, and then I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I don't know if we're going to give it away or donate it or what. I thought about, I've tried to think of every different scenario. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have to get rid of it, but it's down to the wire and it's looking like it's not gonna happen, like I'm not gonna be able to keep it. So it is this love seat. The thing is he's already packed the cushions, and I mentioned something to him about not packing the cushions because if I have to get rid of it, the cushions need to go with it, right? So, and then we have these 2 chairs and the coffee table. So we'll see what kind of magic he can work, if it's even possible. I've been vacuuming like crazy, and I just saw a big wad of dog hair. Jeez, never ending, I swear. So anyway, I'm going to get back to the freezer because I don't want that stuff to sit out for too long. And I'm gonna get that all cleaned up. So while he tries to figure that out, I've just been cleaning, and then whenever he needs me to help him with something, I'll stop and go help him and then come back to it. So this is just what we're gonna keep doing until it's all hopefully done. So it literally rained all day. Michael literally spent pretty much all day in the storage unit. Pixel was so excited when he came in. She said, I haven't seen you all day, Daddy. You've been working all day. It's been a day. So, update.
Now I'm craving popcorn.
It's not all gonna fit. No.
Patio furniture is gonna kill us, and then realize, okay, there's still the garbage can that needs to go. Like, there's no space.
Yeah, I know. Chelsea says she's craving popcorn.
Where is the popcorn?
Oh, good grief. I have no idea. Between like taking stuff out to the garage, trying to help Michael with the storage thing, and cleaning and doing laundry and all that stuff. That's just been our day. Chelsea did go to her friend's house next door and played. They've been spending a lot of time together before we leave, and she invited Chelsea over to play because I was like, it's pretty boring over here. Like everything's packed up. She's got her Switch and some other things, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, she's on the hunt. On the hunt for popcorn. Can we do a movie night? And Michael's like, oh my gosh, like he hasn't stopped.
I want popcorn.
I know you do.
Thank you.
Oh, Pixie knows what that means.
You want some? Can I give her
She
some?
knows what that
Can I
is.
please give her some?
She started wagging her tail.
I'm gonna give her
Oh, licking her
You're
lips.
gonna get some. Don't worry.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
gosh. Right, so I am making up the popcorn for Chelsea, and I realized we packed all of our brown paper bags, and we always make our popcorn in from like scratch in brown paper bags. I looked up in the cabinet. We had a Taco Bell bag that had hot sauce in it, because Michael always has hot sauce with his Taco Bell. Taco Bell sounds really good. And I said, oh, this is the only paper bag we have. The other ones are packed. It's so hard because like trying to find anything is just difficult. So Michael was just coming to a realization that when we bought this patio set, it came in a box, a big box. So maybe we might try taking it apart and see if that helps. I just said to him, because it's kind of a touchy subject, just because he's working so hard to try to get everything to fit in the storage unit. And I really want to keep it, but like if we can't, if there's no room, there's no room. There's just nothing we can do about it. And so I just said to him, it's like, it's late and we're tired. And I said, so like, do I need to try to find a home for the patio set tomorrow? Because I don't want to get rid of it. I really don't. But if there's no room, then, but he just said, well, I realized it did come in a big box. And I said, oh my gosh, are you going to take it apart? So,
I don't know how much it's gonna break down, but it did. I mean, the box was roughly so that.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the pieces and everything, and gosh, I could probably even look it up online, like the pieces, to tell how well it comes apart. Or you could even look at the old vlog of us putting it together. We'll see how this goes. I don't want to push it too much, because as much as I want to keep it, I want him to keep his sanity, unless he's already lost that.
Well, it's been gone.
We're beyond.
Years.
We're beyond that. Anyway, I guess maybe I could lend a hand. Or do you want me to stay out of the way?
Oh, just stay out of the way.
Okay, I always ask Michael when he's doing things. All day today I've been like, how can I help? What can I do? How, what do you need me to be doing right now?
I told you, yeah, because everything has like a plan, so.
And he keeps his plan in his head. He doesn't share it.
Well, because it's
He doesn't
always
tell
on
me.
the fly.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, well, this is exactly how it's gonna, no, it changes, obviously, as the day goes on.
So I always say to Michael, do you want my help or do you want me to get out of the way? Just tell me. And then like when we're moving furniture today, like going down the stairs, he would just like start going. And I'd be like, okay, you have to communicate with me. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, let's go. Or lift, or move, or pivot, or whatever. No, he would just do it. And I'm like,
when I do say something, you just keep going anyways.
oh yeah, I did do that a couple times. There was a few times he's like, stop, and I just kept going. Aww. But Michael's way of doing things is like he would stand in the storage unit and just stare at everything. and try to figure out in his brain how he's gonna do the next thing. Me, I'm like, what's next? What's next? Let's go. Let's get it done.
Well, but I mean, if I knew it wasn't an issue of space, then yeah, I would just go. But
Yeah.
I've got to use every inch.
Every
That first
inch.
pod is top to bottom, left to right, front to back.
Packed.
Nothing else could go in there.
Michael is the Tetris
I mean,
Worker.
I did play
of all these things.
quite a bit of Tetris, but gee, I don't know. It's just natural ability to
When it comes to moving,
see things and know how to pack it and safely pack it.
yeah, he's good at packing. I am not. I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll throw this in a box. And I was pretty particular about like wrapping things up really good because I don't want things to get broken. But I have a hard time figuring out what should go in what box and where it should go. And I can't do that. My brain doesn't do it that way. I don't want to stand still. I want to constantly be doing things and getting things done and
Manage your dog.
keep the dog out of my way. Keep myself and the dog out of the way, right?